And it's still fucking hot today. At least on our end here. Lucky you, Global. In that sense, you are really lucky. As for everybody else, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're staying hydrated, everybody, because goodness gracious. Okay, so supposedly on Thursday, there's gonna be a sharp drop in temperature, and then yeah, sounds good. UK weather is its own thing to the point where the weather office in our country trusts getting wrong every now and then. That sounds much better than the other thing. Also, congratulations on Nilton for donating 6,000 points. Thank you very much for that. Here he comes to save the day. Yes, here he comes. Here comes Samurai to save the day. How you going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. It's been a little while. I know. I know why, and I will tell you once again why. Because I had an appointment in another town. Oh my god. That's a lot of points. We're over 50% done. I hope it's going to be a good surprise. In any event, it's still hot in here. Yeah, I had to go out to another town because my car needed something adapted. Let's call it that. Hey, Konolo. Hey, Fivey. How you going? It's been a while. How you doing? So my car had to be fixed somewhere in another town because prices were a little bit varied and better. So there's that. And yeah, that's why I couldn't really stream either. Hey, Kieran, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Good. You're wonderful to hear that you're doing good, 5e. Wonderful to hear. Still don't know about how the UK counts as a country. Oh, the UK counts like as an experiment, it seems, at this point. Oh boy. It is filthy damn hot in the flat. I have the AC running in the background and it's still not cooling off enough. Well, it did manage to cool like 2 degrees. But, you know, it's a good start. I don't want the microphone to pick it up, and also there's a lot of stuff blocking it. It's fine, I'll survive it. Melting in this heat, that makes at least 4 of us, if not 5 people in Europe. But regardless of how much I'm melting in this heat right now, I'm just glad to be home right now. Just cooled off in the pool. Oh man, look at him. Look at Samurai having a pool. Look at Samurai. The Samurai has a freaking pool. Look at him. The lucky bastard, right? The heat wave is heading your way east, right? It's coming closer. It is most likely coming here as well because for the next week until Thursday, as Milton just stated, we might be cooking a little bit longer. So I'm just gonna put my frying pans out over the day so that they get nice and hot, and I can save on electricity that way. Texas will probably get hotter. Hey Feder, how you going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh man, it is hot as hell, but that still doesn't stop me here. The problem is we don't have pretty good cooling here, so you know we have to improvise. But it's currently 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Ugh, disgusting. Anyways, let me just switch over. Hi y'all, how we going? It has been a little while. Thanks for the points, by the way. Thanks for the gears. It is nice, and we have a lot of points already going. Holy shit, people. We are way over 50% now, and the way this continues, we might be done, you know, in a few. We are at 60% right now. So hell yeah to everybody of you. That's pretty damn sick. But today, I don't really have something that I can craft myself. I am pretty exhausted still from pretty much everything. But I think for some people that know what's going on, they will know. We barely skimmed the edge. It was 37 degrees the other day. Now I have been staying inside all day. We've been staying inside every single day this weekend. It's this freaking hot. Ugh. But I'm still alive. It still hasn't killed me. And for everybody that knows, I have made a purchase. For those who don't know, aw, thanks very much there, Samurai. Thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, okay, I'll show it then. I'll just stop yapping for a little bit, and I'll just do following, okay? That thing was loud. This is the newest package of Warhammer, by the way. Yes, we got 2 armies in that thing. I ordered that 2 weeks ago, and let me just do that again. Okay, for everybody who wants to clip it, here is a repeat on how heavy this is. We set a heat record for 37 yesterday. We're a Nordic country, not South European. Damn. Anyways, for everybody who wants to clip it, let me just go really, really like this. That shit heavy. It is not even unpackaged. It is clean. It still has the stickers and everything on it. So this is the most freshest unboxing that I'll ever do in my entire channel. This is the fattest thing I've ever ordered in my entire life. This is also my very first Warhammer set. This is baby's first set of armies. So, what do we say? Should we unpack this? I have a knife here. I can unpack it right now. What do you think? You wanna see the insides of it? Oh, that thing? That cost a beautiful, surprisingly cheap for Warhammer, 260 euros. Because we are on the edge, we are getting heavy storms. I haven't seen that much lightning ever. Oh my god. That must have been great for anybody that loves weather. But, let us just gently open the rims. Because there's 2 stickers that I've seen. You'll pass that shit over here? Fuck yeah, please do. Anyways, people. This is... Just gonna moment. Do you know how many pizzas you could have bought for that? Yes, but I do like to make my own pizza. So... I saved my... I can make my own pizza. So I don't have to. Oh, it's lifting, people. It is lifting. We have liftoff, people. Here's to hoping here's no reflective surfaces. There's a lot of reflective surfaces. But I will take that cost in. So, people, are we ready? Are we ready to open the box? Connor, the day you and Nilton have more free time and me and Tal find to play in the morning, we should do something silly. I keep talking with Tal the entire time about it. And we have ideas. But the times, it's always the goddamn times. Like Space Marine 2. Oh, I have Space Marine 2. Or Dark Tide. Oh my god, I have both. But anyways, right now, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else that is in here in this chat, right now, we are opening the box. Oh. It's, honestly, can we just say one thing? They are just completely bonkers on decoration. I keep telling Kono to do it because he's the one with all the time in the world, but no. Been a few years since I've played Darktide. What you're talking about is Vermintide, honey. Different. And I try to just, keep the day really for busy stuff, but here we are. Anyways. Yeet! Look at all that crack. Look at all of that beautiful, beautiful crack. So what do we have here? We have basic bitch marines. Okay. That is Space Marines. That is... Oh yeah, that's orcs. That's orcs right here. Can I eat it? You can have to rest when I'm done with it. Then we have... Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. I think this is the war boss. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Make it orky? Oh, we will. There is both a Space Marine army and an orc army in there. And as far as Kianon has told me, these are both each 800 points worth. I have no clue what this means, by the way. But today is going to be a very, very chill day. Banner knob, you knob. Ah, sorry. Look, I'm not that well in. But I see this and I immediately know these are parts of a weird boy. What clan? I don't know yet. We'll see about that. And because I still have to assemble all this, this is some Space Marine stuff. Actually, let me sort those things out immediately. So we have this side for the Space Marines, and this side for the orcs, you know, the most funnest faction. Goodness gracious, look at all this. Look at this nerd playing with dolls. You gonna make them kiss, huh? Maybe I will. What are you gonna do about it there, huh? What if they kiss, huh? What, are you afraid? Are you scared? Hey Dimmy, how you going? Hope you're doing well. And yes, it is finally time for me to actually join the crack house. Oh my god. Okay, side note. Let's just look at this little part here, right? This little part here. Look how detailed these things are. Yes, Yuri and Yaoi. Paint them Hello Kitty style. I might just do that with the Space Marine army. I'm gonna call it the Cute Kitty Clan. Camera ain't focusing. Sorry about that. Okay, let me just go like here. Is this better? Look at this. Look how detailed all of these parts are. You can see the knobs on the shoes as well. It's nuts. Oh boy, I see more. That is more Space Marine. There we go. You should attach the horde symbols that you made for your own army. I can and I should because I still have the files for it. I still just want to, you know, experience it. Oh wow. Oh, some of those guns look really cool. I want them. Oh. There was a Space Marine trying to invade already. This one just fell off, by the way. Well, so much for that. And we have our last little Daka boy. Oh, I am looking forward to building this. I am looking very forward to building this. Then we have some slightly scuffed plates. They feel printed. They feel genuinely printed. Just clean it off a little bit. There we go. Some standing plates for, you know, the figurines. Especially the big ones. I'm gonna put them over here. And then we have the box. What's in the box? Oh my god, there's even more. Huh. There we have it. We can choose between Bad Moons, Goths, and Evil Sons. Hell yeah. That answers that question. I have no idea how to work with them. So anyways, box number 2. We have a double box today. We have 2 boxes today. Fucking Goths, eh? Bases are gonna get primed with your army anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, good to know. As said, this is baby's first, so he will not know. Watch out for effective services. I'll take the risk. I will take the risk. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, but can we just say how awesome this looks? This is the original Armageddon box. And they even put the symbol on it. It looks beauty. Yeah, absolute beauty. And then we have, oh my god, all of the things in here too. So, for the first part, this is going to be an unboxing more or less, I guess. So, we have the Operational Imperator, you know. We have the book. It has the words in it. It is very, very worded. It is very nice. It has a nice feel to it. Look at this. The pages go from one side to another. The pictures are nice to look at. I'm not going to read it. This is Space Marines. Then we also have, what is it? Oh, the assembly guide. Perfect. I was actually asking about. They made the Hello Kitty orcs. Look at them. They made the Hello Kitty orcs. Gonna allow that real quickly. Don't worry about it. Also, what clan you gonna build your army as? Oh, hold on. I just mistyped as well. Okay. I would just say it is. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Everything is breaking! Anyways. The assembly guide now, which tells you how to build your stuffs. But I think I have enough glue, so I can just fix it as well. I am so sorry I deleted that by accident. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Kianon. Okay. For everybody that ever wants to stream, do not use your phone as a stream deck. It's fucking garbage. But here we have just all the things here. That's gonna be cool. And we gonna have dinner, have fun. Yeah, I will. Enjoy your dinner. Why do my messages always get all deleted? Yeah, for the Emperor. Hey, Dal, how you going? Hope you're doing well. We have our Armageddon box. It arrived. Hello, hello, hello. Wonderful to have you around. We have the core rules. Guess what? I will have to read. Oh my god, I will have to read, believe it or not. So all of the things, and I'm more excited about this side than I am about that side. Because that side is Space Marines, which I also like to call the basic bitch Marines. Because they just look fucking basic. I mean, okay. Can we just okay. Now all the stigmas aside, look at this. Look at just the armies that you can buy as well. This is just Space Marines right now. Where are the rules for the... Are there the rules for the things as well? No, this is just solely for Space Marines. But we have the core rules now too, so I can read up. And then we have... the boys! There we go! I have a ceiling fan and a floor fan at the same time. I'm surviving. How y'all doing? I have the AC going and I'm melting whilst I'm unpacking Warhammer. I couldn't have a better time right now. What are you people? Oh, these are stat cards. Ah, these are all the stat cards. Oh, this is the ones that I like. Hold on. Just up until here. Okay. So this is what the stat cards... Because if we use 2 ACs, it'll throw out the electricity. So we only have that much. Milton is much more used to it than I am. So we have both of them here. Oh my god. I cannot wait to make the Dakar rig. This is gonna be a really fun one. Maybe I'll do that more often as well. All windows open, too cheap to run the AC. If we opened our windows here, I would be gone. I would be just melting away. But, hey, at least I'm here, right? How much watt is an AC? Too much. I don't know how much, but it can go for too much. Where's the box? There it is. It would overheat my PC. I'm using my laptop, which is overheating by default, by the way. Usually 2000. Yeah. So, I have some stories about the ACs as well, because we often try to run multiple things at once, including ACs, which was an issue, and it threw out the breaker so often that it was not fun anymore. Anyways, oh my god, there's even more in here? What the fuck? There we have it. The Armageddon boxes. The Armageddon cards. It's even chapter approved. They're even chapter approved right now. Holy fuck. And I'm guessing these are... Oh, stat points and all that stuff. Okay. Our apartment was built in the 1960s, so there's literally nothing that can be done aside from adapt. That's why we are on the top floor. Yeah. That was the only one that was free and available at that time. But we have instant roof access too. No elevator necessary. Open things. Open. Yes, I am opening things. Look. Look at this. Look. It has paper in it. It has even more paper in it. It has so much paper in it that papers. Look at all of this. I have no idea what any of this does, by the way. I just have them now. But they'll be very cool. Oh, man. Kianon, we're gonna have a blast. That's certain. We're gonna play a lot with Grey Knights, but whatever. Ugh. Let me just get the thing back in the box. Anyways, here we have them. I'm just gonna put them on the side now. And look at this. Oh, hold on. I just got a whiff of fresh painted plastic, okay? That's it. That's it. That's the Armageddon box. But can we just say, display, 10 out of 10. I love the simplicity in this one. It is literally just black box in scratchy blueprint with logo on it. Simplicity at its finest. Then we have all of these fellas and all of them's fellas. Hell yeah, thanks for the streak, Dal. Oh boy. You know what? When I first bought it, I didn't think it was gonna be this much. And I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna have fun doing it. I'm looking at it right now, it's like, holy shit, I am so dead. But there's one thing that I immediately see. It's all perfectly injection molded. So, I got one of the better ones. So, baby's first Warhammer is going to be a set of 2 fucking armies. I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of overwhelming. It's at almost 70% discount, but you can compare it to individual models. I know, that's why I grabbed it. And I'm still like, oh damn. I couldn't have had a better starter in Warhammer than this. Just look, I'm looking at all these models and these details. I know, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just looking at these details. I'm just like, god damn it. Actually, honey, could you come over for a moment? Like, physically here. Like, okay. Look at this. Okay, just take it and look how detailed this thing is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, you can be normal too.
Take it away from me or I'll start chewing.
You might get something to chew on anyways. Eat one. Hey, honey, you want a Space Marine arm? No, wait, I'm just kidding. That set was 260 euros. She literally ran over. She literally ran over when I offered one. Man. But hey. One don't eat, but give a lick. I'm not gonna do anything like that. This is expensive plastic. Like, I usually just rant about how things are expensive. But this is good enough. Taste test? Oh my god. You guys are really adamant about it. Mlem. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Honey? You wanna give it a lick? Alright, here's the arm that fell off. Give this Space Marine a nice little lick. What?! You crackhead. Nilton, everybody. Nilton, everybody. You tell her to give it a lick, she just throws it into the freaking delicious plastic. Okay, there we go. It is confirmed. Warhammer plastic, yummy. It's fresh. It couldn't be fresher. This is the freshest plastic that could ever fresh. So yeah. Nilton got her snackies. So, I've been excited to do this for a little while, honestly. So if I getting the chance to actually build something today is going to be really damn cool. On top of that, I have my old pliers. I have parts as well, and so I think I'm just looking at the parts. They're kind of Warhammer plastics are yummy. Yes, Welcome to Plastic Crack Addiction. I wasn't far away, let's be honest. I was not very far away from it in the first place. So yeah, officially we now know Warhammer plastic, yummy. Very yummy. The crackhead. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go at it how I need to. What is that 7,000 points redeem? Oh, the points redeem that is right down there at 7,000 points? The one that you're looking at it right now? The one that may say Spritz the Kona? It is literally there to, you know, do its namesake. To moisten me. It is to dump some water over my dumb ass. That's it. That has been a staple for and that has been a staple for nearly the entire year, by the way. Ugh. Sorry. I need to drink some water. It's been this devilishly hot. So, let us see where we can start. Assembly for variants are color coded. That's great. I really don't give a shit. 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 There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There's a war boss. And then we have the Bananop. Bananop is on F. I'm guessing. I'm gonna drop for 20 minutes-ish at a store. Alright, you do that, buddy. I'll see you in a couple. And if you don't come back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's find F. Like, fuck, that's a lot of plastic. This is... Okay. Okay, I think I'm learning. It says the thing here. This is A. This is P1, okay. Then over here, I'm guessing... Am I reading this right? This is also A. Okay, I will lurk while gaming. I'm watching how you break the pieces and freak out. Oh, yeah, you will. Just go ahead and have fun. Enjoy the game, whatever you're gaming, that is. Let me just... 32... Okay, I have no idea where to start, actually. I'm trying to make sense of it, but I think this is F. Doing a raid. Ooh, enjoy it. Hope you get some good loot out of it. First class. Oh my god. Some absolutely cursed stuff is happening right now in chat, and I'm not even looking. Let me just check. Where do I see? Where do I see? It says F. Do I just need to cross-reference? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna need to cross-reference that. Okay. Well then. Bottoms up. Then over here. Nice and close. Okay. And over here. Gonna take my diamond file set as well. There we go. Because I have diamond file set, I might as well just use it. And we need this weird piece. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. By the way, this came with the 3D printer, with my bamboo, and it has been a great aid since. Let me just okay. Second part done. Fantastic. We are already starting, but in any event, everybody else, how are we all doing? I hope you're doing well. Especially in this heat, it is kind of just important to, you know, do somewhat well. Oh, this one already broke. Okay, that makes it easier. Then over here. There we go. Very close, very nice. That is like this, okay. I need this part too, okay. The head. Okay. Just waiting for the wash to finish. Until the clothes, and then hang the clothes outside. Yes, hanging them outside right now is just awesome. I'm gonna kit bash at one point, sooner or later, but I would not kit bashing with some expensive stuff, and that is for me expensive already, by the way. But at a 70% discount. What's kit bashing? There is a small sub of people that have Warhammer figurines, and instead of building them as the instructions say, kit bashing just lets them combine things, combine sets like that together to make very unique models and figurines themselves. It can be really fun, but with that price tag, very, I have to admit, they are very, very. So like an amalgamation of literal parts. Yes. Just combining things to get their fantasies worth. Literal orc engineering, absolutely. It is orc engineering at its finest. And I guess also for not orcs as well. Because one thing that I've been often told is that I would be a perfect orc at heart. Because that's just the way I am. I tend to be a little bit more on the cray-cray side. And that's about it. So, I'm guessing this half and that half goes together. Okay. That's that. Then this backside goes into here. Uy, yeah, I'll save. Don't worry about it. That actually got me. Actually, give me a spook. That's weird. Why does this not fit so well? Ah, because it's the wrong one. There's another one in the back. That is just a little bit up there. Okay, I'm just gonna... Did you just swear? Yes, I may have. Swearing is allowed in this channel! What, you thought me PG-13? Nuh-uh. I'm PG-30. I'm an old fella. That plays with tiny dolls. To play make-believe wars. That's why I'm hammering my wars. Oh my god, it is not really fitting together. Hold on a minute. There we go. Ah! Okay. I guess that's the best it can do. Austrian swear words? Oh, it wasn't actually. It wasn't Austrian swear words. It was actually, hold on, save hammer. And where's the save button? Nice. Saved. There we go. It was actually, you know, Serbo-Croatian. So even worse. Anyways, then I'm guessing all of this fits together here. This looks a little bit off, but then again, it looks not like it's fitting together. Oh well. Then I'm guessing there's a head that needs to be done up there. Yes, that is this one. Ah, wonderful. Sorry, it looks like something, alright. Then this is the grounding. Ah, I see. Okie dokie. Okay, poke. And then I'm guessing the head goes right in here. Ah. And then we have a banana knob. Look at him. That's a banana knob. I mean, it is literally just a, you know... That was fast. Yeah, I know. I'm actually surprised myself. And I'll have to take one of these now out. Now, which one does it need? The one at the edge with around 40 millimeters. I think this is this one. And done. That's a banana knob. And we have him done. At one point, we will paint them all. Somewhere on life's other side, Tito is laughing. Yeah, good old Tito. Good old Tito. So let's actually do the war boss then too. Fuck it, since we're already there. He is on one of these two. Yes. What's the reference? The pick. Okay, the pick on top. Okay, that's him. So I'm just gonna carefully snip what needs snipping. We need number 1 and number 2. This is number 2, so 2 comes off. And I do like my cuts at least somewhat precise. There we go. And over here. You know, since Feather you already mentioned about Darktide and all that, there is a small little nickname that some people actually gave me whilst playing Darktide mostly. And of course it's with Kianon and the other one, Corion, as I've mentioned in a video recently. They like to call me Shouty. Because not only does my character like to shout in game, but when I get panicked, I tend to shout myself. It's just the way it is, and I didn't fight the name really because, well, it kind of works. I am, you know, frightenable. Can't confirm he screamed like a crazed maniac. Oh, you do I need to take out the screaming Mexican one again? Do I need to do that again? You were the one calling me the screaming crazy Mexican. There we are. This needs this one. Oh my god, I like her. I actually like this knife. Alright, here we go. This is how it looks. It looks really, really nice though. Like, the detail is really freaking nuts on this. Then I need the arm. This arm, there we go. And this one here. Yeah, I know today is a little bit different from usual crafting, but I think this is great to get back into it as well. The big crafting is coming back. This is not like an replacement or anything, but Silly Stupid Some Days is here for any kinds of crafting. We like to be creative, one way or another. Then I think this goes... Oh my. I have no idea how this goes. Oh, that's the... Of course it doesn't work. That's a foot! I cut out a foot, damn it. Where the hell is the arm? That was number 3 though, wasn't it? Oh, it goes down there. That's why I didn't want to fit. I'm just a little bit of a knobhead. Oh boy. That's why I was always so scared buying something like that, because I do know that I can screw things up. There we go. Fits like a glove. There we go. That's the leg done. Then over yonder, we will continue. We need this leg is fixed. This one, we need the overhead, which means this is the helmet. Okay. Then over here, this is actually really satisfying to clip every single damn time because the cuts turn out so well that it just... Oh. There we go, nice. Not a single speck left. so that this is the head. And we're just gonna clip off the arms. There we go. This is very interesting, honestly. I've always been curious, like, why the hell do people pay for that so much? Because I'm a cheapskate, and I said, oh, I just would like to 3D print it rather. But this is like really nice. Just, you know, snap it in and it just fits. I mean, look at him. Doesn't he look happy? Doesn't he look happy being put together? It's the time and value that goes into such detailed productions. Yes, it does. And I can see why. Because when you see how people paint these things, it is insane. I would love to be able to paint in that scale. Ah, wait, there's a thing missing still. The ammo clip. The amazing amount of detail that you would get for that is insane, but I would just think it's like, oh, it's just some cheapo plastic. No, this is, of all the plastics that I've felt, this is freaking premium. This is actually good. I mean, there has to be a reason why so many people want to play that, right? And that, I'm starting to understand already. Also, can we just look at this? Let's just look at the gun for a little bit. Look at the freaking detail on this gun. And then it has a second mag too for the upper barrel as well. It's freaking nuts, man. Just gonna snip it off a little bit nicer. There we go, wonderful. And this part goes on top here. Welcome back, Kiernan. Hope you had a nice shopping trip. We finished the banner knob. There he is. Look at him. Isn't he a happy fella? He looks so happy. Yeah, and we're right now working on the war boss. And he's already come to be a little bit more of a challenge, believe it or not. Then again, for a first timer, that might be a challenge. For somebody expert like you, or Dal, or anybody that is right now here, boy oh boy. And we clip that off nicely. Some of these parts really fit well. Others are kind of struggling to fit in. But this one, for example, with the war boss is nice. But the banner knob, for some reason, does not want to really fit himself together. Or maybe that's just the way it is. I don't know. But then again, thinking about it, the figurines are so... Try small multi-part novels. They're a nightmare. Maybe there is a day where I will. I don't know. But first, let's just finish this one. Because this one has the rock, which we're going to snip nicely off. Also, as I said, this is actually a part... Skaven say hello. Oh my god. Of course the rats are gonna be there. But here we have, this is actually the clipper from my 3D printer. As you can see, I've already fixed it. Because it was already going through the metal. But it does a fantastic job cutting. It makes, oh my god, I'm sticking to it. It's doing a fantastic job cutting it so nicely. Like barely any nubs are left over. He gets his foot right here, I think. No, he doesn't, I guess. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Yes, he does. There we go. Hey, Ivy, how you going? Hope you're doing well. We're doing something very different today. We're making Warhammer stuff. Because my Warhammer set finally arrived after a month. Been looking at bootleg Simpsons. Oh, really? Do tell. That sounds actually interesting. That sounds actually very interesting, Ivy. Bootleg Simpsons. Don't want to clip off too much here. That sounds good. Then we just cut here and there. Wonderful. You seeking art inspiration? I mean, art can come from everywhere. Inspiration, at least. There we go. Ah, so this one is kind of connected to the other. Oh wow, it fits perfectly even. What the fuck? Now it was just funny. If the bootleg version is funnier than the original. This is the 50. I think it is the 50. Yes, it is. And then we have our war boss. Look at this thing. It's actually kind of funny how precise that thing is. There were so many Simpsons bongs. Oh my god. I can imagine. Because of everything, there's a bong at least once. Bootleg everything is hilarious. There's so much we can find in Chinesium store in Bosnia. We literally make goofy voices to describe it. Yes. I remember that well. Because, I mean, come on. It is so hilarious. It is really fucking funny. We go back to F. F was this set. Yes. Yes, it is. There we go. 3D Simpsons scare me. Oh, man. That reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where they actually were made into 3D. They should never be in 3D. They never should. Some things are better just left in 2D. So, let me just figure this beautiful piece of plastic out. 7. There it is. Gotta check where the start is, where the end is. Some of these are so hilariously thick. Makes me question if I'm doing the right kind. Forward-facing Simpsons. It's really got people got really bad tattoos of them. There are hilariously many bad tattoos. But the people still enjoy them because, well, that's something that they love. And hell, if they love it, why they love it? And named them Bomer or something. Oh my god. Homer try Bomer Himson. Homer Bomer Himson, the himbo dad. The himbo father who mildly is annoyed by his son. That's exactly what they did. Oh man. Honestly, this is the same level of making Sonic red and calling him Mario and saying that's an original character. Yes, also a Chinesium piece. Oh my god. Okay, but how the fuck do you make it so that it doesn't cut out? Like, this is stupid precise. Holy shit, that's exactly what they did. Fucking hell, mate. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, you want to show off some bootleg? Alright. Now, don't sue me or anything, but we have some bootleg Porkymons. Or I don't know what they're called. This is Tree Dude. And this is hot chili in my toilet bowl. These are not originals, by the way. These are copies. This is pure Chinesium quality right there, by the way. I mean, look at it. That's obviously Moltres. I know, right? It is. I do not know what this one's called, though. I'm too old that I know what this is. Pseudo? Oh, shoulda woulda. Okay.
Shitter water.
Shitter water. Pseudo woulda. Okay, thank you, Ivy. Thank you for confirmation, because I am not updated on Pokemon anymore. But here we are. We have Moltres and we have Sudowoodo. These are both very, very cheap knockoffs, because firstly and foremost, look at how Sudowoodo looks. He looks like he has seen the entire universe and cannot forget anything. At the same time, he has forgotten how to make spaghetti. Here we have Sudowoodo. And then we have Moltres. That's weird because the mold is good, it's just painted. Not painted well. That's the most thing about the Chinesium stuff. Most often, the molds are great. Like that they get the molds this perfectly is insane. But the paint job, they just like slap it on immediately and then just throw it out immediately. And I think that's the issue that they have. If they were as good as they are, and if they were as good as the molds they deliver, I think that would be quite the challenge already. Let me just figure this out real quickly. I guess this is an optional part. No, this is a part that we need. Or? Oh yeah. Nilton wants to show something else. Ivy, are you a fan or were you a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's? It doesn't matter if you're not, by the way, because there's some high quality knockoff Five Nights at Freddy's shit as well. And yes, we have some of it. Because, let me present to you, Ferksy. Everybody knows who this is. It's, you know, Foxy. With mouth in mouth. Like, it's not even bad. That's the funny part. Like, yeah, it looks weird, but that's pretty much about it. The print looks off, and the inner mouth looks weird. But otherwise, that thing has good velocity. It can be thrown really nice. There you go, love. So yeah, we have a lot of Chinesium stuff just because, haha, funny. I don't know, I feel like the knockoff stuff is sometimes funnier than the real one. Because it's just, there you go. It's just insane how good some of these things are as well. Europe and US are obsessed with Simpsons. I mean, kinda. Just get the part in right there. There you go. It's always the paint job. It's always the paint job that they screw up somehow. I mean, yeah, because it's not even good anymore. Well, because The Simpsons are basically viewed as a window into the Americas, or into the American mindset. Because that's not how this works here. It's just brand. It is. It is just branding at this point. It's not even good anymore. Let me just this part, and it needs this head. Where's the head? There you are. We have a big boss. Damn it. I mean, all it is just branding right now. I mean, having so many McDonald's toys that are Simpsons at one point, it has to get tiring. How do I put you on, sir? I don't think I want a window into the Americas, and I'm in Canada. Yeah, I think now is the worst time. Are you the right head? You're not the right head. You're the wrong head. You're the wrong head. No wonder you don't fit. Just gotta clip this one off then. There we go. Because it looked similar, but it isn't. That's a pain boy. We're with you, Ivy. We ain't planning a trip into the US anytime soon. We really aren't. Especially with how things are going. Oh, see, this works now perfectly. With everything that's going on right now, that's just scary. I would be scared for Nilton more than myself, honestly. Even though she is full-on American. She couldn't be more American than she is. But it even scares me, so it even makes me worried for her. So there's that. So this flag goes into the top one, like this. Come on. How the fuck do they make it so that it fits so well? This is insane. No wonder people love it. And I need the butt piece, which is a gun. Where's the butt gun? There's the butt gun. There we go. Wonderful. That place is scary. Yeah, that place is really scary now. Just gotta up. Clean up a little. And we attach the butt gun right on his buttocks. Okay, how does it fit on like this? Ah, like this. Okay. Wiggles a little bit. Oh well. But he's getting quite along right now. This is a 40mm piece again, so this means this needs one of these. Yes, okay. Okay, you go like this. Okay. Been to the Banff, Grand Teton, and Alberta prior. These are beautiful places, yeah. I want to go more to Europe places in Asia. Oh yeah, there are some fantastic European places that you can visit. We just get the little fella here. Okay, you know what? I want to make another small meme in the channel, which we have to. Look at him. Look at the little fella. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Look at the little fella. He's so tiny. He's so teeny. You're teeny tiny man. I don't know. It looks like, look how tiny it is. It's so fucking mini. It's so fucking tiny. It's squeeve. It is. It looks like a fish. It's a squig. There you go. Thank you. I mean, just look how tiny it is. His name is Squeeve, you uncultured swine. And that's a squig. I've been to Italy, Portugal, Lisbon, the Islands, and it's fine. That's it. It's a squig. Yeah, it's a squig. I get it. It's a squig, but it's just funny to me how tiny it is. Okay. Let a man have fun while he builds his little dolls. I'm just gonna take the big one off so I can easily place that one in. There we go. And then put the big one in. There we go. We have a big boss. We'll spoil you rotten. Yeah, we will. We don't have a lot of visitors, but god damn it if it isn't fun. But still, holy shit. I just love the amount of detail that there is, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just nerding out like wild, and I barely have an idea what's going on. Oh boy, we're gonna make a pain boy! Which are the last few parts in here, most likely. Just gotta 1 and 2. Austria sounds fun. Oh, there's a lot of fun stuff as well. There's a lot of good spas. There's a lot of good spas. I'll just say this much. I enjoy going to the spas as well. And I live in Austria. Wait, we live in Austria. There we go. Pain boy and weird boy. Well, there's a weird boy here, but the parts are here, but we're building the pain boy right now. Because these are the parts that are on this little thing. And then Nilton can chew on whatever is left on there. Why is that their name? Well, orcs just, you know, name their things after things that make sense to them. That's a pain boy because he gets rid of pain. That's a weird boy because he's weird. That's about it. The banner boy is literally called a banner knob because he's a knobhead that's wearing a banner, right? That's just how orcs name their things. Does it make sense? Yes, it's literal. It's super freaking literal, and it's funny as hell. Because some names are just so out of there. Because a weird boy is a weird guy. Mech boy is a mechanic, yes. Kianon can tell you all about it, by the way, because Kianon is an absolute expert in Warhammer. Like one of the experts in Warhammer. Everybody else, you are allowed to call yourself an expert. I'm never going to call myself an expert in anything. No, I'm not. You build a Skaven army. You build an army made out of rats. And then you call yourself not a freaking pro, huh? Just gonna clip here. And then clip over yonder. There we go. Nice and easy. Yes, that does make you nuts. Watch out, Ivy. We're surrounded by Warhammer nerds. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just a baby. I am putting myself in the wolf's den. Though I'm still amazed how well these parts fit. Like, yes, I'm amazed how well parts can fit, because that's usually not a normality where I'm coming from. Blokies. Hey, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, and thanks for following. Thank you very much for that. Same Cosbus. How you going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the coffee shop. I'm just doing my very first Warhammer stream, quote unquote, because I just returned for a longer trip. Or rather, just a week-long trip. I think I built it wrong. Just give me one moment. How you going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hydration? Actually, not a bad idea, because I can feel myself drying out again. I'm becoming dry. I'm becoming dry. Ah, much better. In that hate, I swear. What a wonderful first impression. I know. But in any event, welcome to the, how we like to call it, the coffee shop. My name is Konono. Always like to have new people around. Hope you have a nice day. Hope you got yourself something nice, because today we are building the knobs. The blokies. Yes, we are making them all. We're making all the blokies. Grandpappy Nurgle still loves you. He does. He does. Want me or not, and how often I fight it, he just... he has an affinity for me. One that I do not appreciate, because I do not want to be this sick so often this sick. I think I really built it wrong, because I cannot fit that bump chicken. I think I really did it wrong. Hold on. Have prime blokies. Wonderful. Okay, I need to get this separated gently. Wonderful. Oh yes. Okay, I got it. And then, okay, what does the thing say? Like this? Okay. Okay, like that. Ah, there we go. And then like this. Oh man, look at this. Loki 79 pieces prime. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually surprised how brutally perfect all of these parts are coming together. Like, of all of these parts, there's only been like one that made me question a little bit right here. I'm trying to press it in, but it's not really going. But it still looks pretty prime. Like, for a baby's first Warhammer, this is pretty nice. I can't really complain about it. This is the head of him. Okay, I cut it out already. That's great. Bullet Sea Loki's Transformers Prime. I don't even know what you're saying, I'm afraid. I'm not deep enough in to understand that. One, yeah. You're like one. And I need the stabber. The paint stabber. Just give me one moment. Did you remove modal lines before assembling? I always do. I always like snip a little bit off as well. And I have diamond files as well. So I am best prepped for it. Also cut very close to the molds. Just gotta... Oh yes, there you go. Then we have this, and assemble that one. Oh god, he's got a whole Dow setting set. I had that for years. What do you mean? You live with me. Why are you surprised about it? Okay, hold on. Ah, there we go. Who said I was surprised? I'm guessing this is 25mm one. That's what the little one. And this is the 40mm one. I think this is the one, right? Let me just. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, does it fit like that? Oh, it does. Oh, this is so cool. Bot invasion? I don't know. Can't tell. Just gotta snip off the little guy. And then just look a little bit more. Snip in here, snip in there. I really don't know what you're saying, I'll be frank. Neb Loki's Transformers Prime. I don't know. I have to ask. Could you please elaborate? I'm not really well into that. When you prime these, will you use the airbrush or a spray can? Priming these will require a good primer in the first place, and the $3 one is pretty okay with just one coating. But I think I might not even need to prime these because most of them already look pretty fine by themselves. And then we have the little guy. Look at him. He's so teeny. He's so tiny. And then we have the big fella. The pain boy. Airbrush is better than rattle can. Yeah, but for primer I use rattle can. I always did. There's like one part left on there. Did I forget something? Yes, I did. Up his butt. There we go. Then up here. There we go. Hey, Froggy, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am finally back on streaming. It took me forever ago, honestly, and I feel it was too much anyways. How are you going, Froggy? Hope you're doing well. Ah, there we go. Ah, that was missing. It was in the back here. I just barely could see. Milton, I have great news for you. I got a new chew toy for you. She's busy right now. Okay. All good. Just gotta make some food before stream. Chew toy. Yep. You have no idea. And you her chew toy? You know what? The way she knows how to bite, I'm glad she's chewing on that right now. Just don't eat it. By the way, she's really chewing on it, by the way. Actually munching on it. Here, have it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So we can continue on the weird boy, which we have exactly this set on, which is great because I don't have to dance around sets right now. Then let us clip everything that we need. So we need the arms, which is this set. I like your ring on your pinky, Kona. Well, thanks, Froggy. This is actually my engagement ring from Nilton. We're not people for, you know, the super fancy stuff. So that little ring basically is just a constant reminder that I've made mistakes in my life, but this one may be one of the best ones. I love it. I'm so used for people putting it on ring finger. Well, it doesn't fit on my ring finger, and I did not want her to buy a new one. Just gotta go over there a little bit. Oh, where did I not cut? There you go. And we have this. Then over here. Froggy. I have a feeling you can understand him. Because I do not understand what he's saying. And I'm trying to figure out every time he writes. I'm so sorry, Samicosbuzz. I'm not a Swedish streamer. And I forgot the thing that guys sent me about that I am not a Swedish streamer. I can say it in German, but I don't think it'll help enough. Admittedly though, it seems like he's having fun, and you know what? I'm glad about it. Or maybe it's a meme that I don't know. Could also be. Oh man. Gotta cut here. I don't think it was anything Swedish, but it sounded fun. It sounded something like Hatsune Miku, but that's pretty much about it. That's like the maximum I understood. I'm not the guy to tell somebody not to have fun if I don't understand them. Because dude's vibing. He's just vibing. And if he's vibing, I don't think I have something to be mad about. Don't wanna either. Wait, how does this work? So I have this thing. It needs the skull. It needs the head. Where's the head? Where's the head? Just gotta snip everything out. There we go. Ah, that's the head. I could just not tell. So, this part goes on here. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, this does not go in here. Does this go on? I think I've not assembled the part then, did I? Now, here come the fun things. Oh, I get it. I put it the wrong way around. This part goes on here. Yes. And then this part goes onto here. Right? Right. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Hey, it works. I figured it out. Took me a little bit. The cut is down here, so I'm gonna cut here first. And up here too. This is some precise shit right there. And this is also my first time doing this, so if I'm making any mistakes, I'm sorry. Push fit makes braid for beginners. Yes, and for such models as well. It keeps shocking me how surprisingly simple it actually is being. This goes together and then it goes combined. Okay, I see. And then over here at this corner, there we go. Just gotta see if there's something that needs cleaning first. There we go, wonderful. This is also good. It makes it surprisingly easy too. But then again, if you make push fit wrong and it's not easy, then you just made something really wrong. Then you gotta just push in here. Come on. I know you're a weird boy, but don't be that weird now. Come on. There we go. Yeah. That looks like a weird boy, alright? God, painting this is going to be a pain in the ass, that's certain. At least this part's going to be easy. But I'll have to just check out what the proper primer for these is as well, because if I'm already making something that is multiple €100 worth, I might as well just get some proper stuff in. Gotta put on his booties. There we go. Side note, I think he left something in his pant pockets because it exploded in the washing machine. And his paper speak. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It might be just a receipt or something. Oh, you just fell off. Okay. There we go. Just clean this top up a little bit then. Was it bad? Not too bad? Okay, thank goodness. It could have been just a receipt. But some of these parts are really hard to put on as well because of how finicky they are. But they put on. That is fine. Lol, yeah. But hey, we got the weird boy. Honestly, I'm actually amazed with all of the plugs and all that, how well it just looks. Just pretty nice quality. So, what kind of flooring do you want? You want a fitty. Just gonna argue it on this one, yes. You want the fitty. There we go, and we got a weird boy down. Ooh, now come the big part of the army. The boys. So, one thing that I am curious about is how I'm going to build one. Or Dakar rig. Let me just check where the Dakar rig is. Because we can make a lot of boys. The thing with the... one thing about armies, at least in that one, is if you make one different, it'll also have immediately different stats. And that makes me a little bit nervous, but I do think that I'll have enough to have like a proper starter for everything. Ooh! We're making this one. We're making this one. We're making the war track. We're making the war track. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. We're making the war track. Yes and no. Ooh, so that I am somewhat on the money, but not really. This is a starter set, can't go wrong here. Even if I combine everything however I want, it'll still work the same because it'll still have the same amount, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yes, okay, wonderful. Okay, so I don't have to be very afraid of that. That makes it a little bit easy under pressure. But first, let's make our trike. And honestly, I've been looking forward to that thing for a while. Because I know Space Marine shit is cool, but, I just like having everything more dirty in that sense. So we'll take this part off, and then we take that part off. An ad break is also coming soon. Thanks for notifying me. There we go. Each of the boys has 2 free poses. The weapons are still all the same. I see. Okay. So it's just basically, they're the same, but they just look different. Okay. That means we have our first engine. Yep, okay, wonderful. That makes it a lot easier. We got our engine. Honey, do you want more chew toys? You're really going into that. Are you actually enjoying this? I had to genuinely ask. Just don't break your teeth first, okay? Weirdo. She has confirmed the quality to be extra yummy. I can't believe that she's actually chewing on them. Maybe I'm the weird one. Oh well. Things we figure out over time. So firstly, I want these tires. Living the dream. You sure are. And you know what? Couldn't have had a better dream than working with somebody that is making plastic stuff the entire time. Then this, wonderful. Oh man. Then that. Then snip a little bit of here. That's the first tire. Okay. Okay, side tangent again. Look how detailed this goddamn tire is. Like, look how detailed this tire is. For injection molding, this is pretty damn good. I've had worse quality. I've had far worse quality. This is not one of it. This is somebody actually giving a good shit about it. Then we go, then here. There we go here and here. Wonderful. Milton is officially living the dream. She's chewing on US's best product, plastic. Wonderful. And we just clean the bottom here again, and we have it. That means we have to combine this here to the leg. And that goes straight. No, that's the wrong way around. That's the way. Ah, this is not only an engine block, but also a body. I'm just seeing right now. There we go. Then we put the wheelie on here. Oh man. This is really fun actually. Hold on a damn minute. I did not expect to actually enjoy it this much. I did not expect to enjoy it this much. Wait a damn minute. I may be seeing why you all are just loving it. It is actually really damn fun. But I'm not going to spend that amount of money again on just a set of plastic, admittedly. Or maybe I will, and I'm just saying that to myself now. There we go. And we have this here and that there. One apocalypse at a time. Ah, yeah. Good old saying, one apocalypse at a time. And then we have already the front part. That was surprisingly easy, honestly. But that was just a start still. Then, and I'm sure that the building part is more fun than the painting part, because I get really nervous painting. And we have this. Then his arms. There we go. Ah. I need to file this one a little bit. There we go, much better. There we go. Much nicer on the eyes. A little bit over here. There we go, nice. And we have this. Wonderful. Where do we have the knob's head? That's his head. Also, I'm still glad that I got these scissors. Or, you know, this clippers. There we go. Oh yeah, you look good, buddy. You look good, little buddy. Now we're going to go for the sharp parts. Ooh-wee. Which means this goes to the back. Then snip these. And over here and over yonder. That is his back part. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for the... How much do we have? 6,000 points for the thing. Jesus Christ. Hey, Red, how you going? Hope you're doing well. We are building Warhammer today, believe it or not. Ordered this set like a month ago and it's already here, which is pretty damn cool. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Because I am slowly more and more understanding why people are loving it. Because it is fun. Though it is still pricey. Even if I got this at a stupid good price. Being kind of terrible, so I'm happy the stream is back. Yeah, I know, because you asked me when the stream is back. I hope you're doing better though. And yeah, just a lot of things. Are you building or also painting? I'm building, and maybe later if I have the time, I might just paint them as well. Though I'm just slowly building up one by one, just to get to learn the entire quote-unquote economy of it. The entire duck economy. This is looking pretty damn sweet though. Like I really, really enjoyed. It was always something that I was wondering is like, why would people just, you know, buy something and then just assemble it themselves? And you know what? I'm kind of connecting the dots because, well, I'm doing the same thing. It's just that I have to wait until my things get printed. Others just, you know, get their stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do it myself. Like this, right? Yes, like this. Yes, like that. Okay, there we go. It's been actually quite fun. It kind of looks like complicated Lego. Yeah, it's like Lego. Like this is a starter set, as Kianon likes to tell me that it is. It is a starter set, but it is like Lego, but you have to take the parts out yourself. But in the end, it's not really complicated. It really isn't. It's just vibes, man. It's just fun. It's like, yeah, you have like sharper parts, but you have a whole book that you can barely screw up with. I have 2 armies, and I'm right now working on the army that I feel like I would vibe more with. And it's great fun. I mean, let me show what we actually got until now, okay? So we started off with the banner knob. That's what it looks like. It looks really freaking fantastic, also, by the way. Like, for how small they are, you can see the details so freaking insane. Like, for example, let me take this one. This is the war boss. When you look in the back, you can also see like every single stitch, as well as the extra magazine that you had to cut out, that I had to cut out. And if you look on the axe, look how many screws you can count on there. You can actively count the screws on there. It's insane how well it is done, actually. And also, big boss as well. But in the end, it is just very, very complicated Lego. But on the other hand, it kind of just feels nice to just take things apart and put them together the way they should be, right? Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but, you know, adult Lego. Yeah, it is Lego without the you know, questionable stuff. It is just fun as hell. And I am really enjoying it. I did not think I will. I'm dead. No! What raid are you doing, by the way? Let me just get this one in. I just saw something during a random game and now I have to show you. Oh no. Just gotta sand this off a little bit here. I'm glad that I had this set. Then here and then just sand it off gently here. There we go. I'm just gonna go a little bit deeper in here. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. Now it's nice. My goodness. I'm just seeing right now how many Discord messages they are. How did he show up? Let me just check. Oh no! What is he doing here? What is he doing here? Why is he here? Why is he here? For context to everybody, Federer played with somebody, or at least as far as I can get the context, that literally in Destiny 2, by the way. In Destiny 2, Federer was playing with fucking Slenderman. With fucking Slenderman of all people. He just shows up and just kills things randomly. Imagine a fucking Guardian. Why is it so clean? I can't explain. I don't have Discord on my freaking laptop right now, so I cannot show you. You know what? I'm just gonna do something real quick then. Alright. You know what? Twist my arm, why don't you? I'm just gonna do it this way. Bum. I'm gonna do it the way that it should be. So that everybody can get the context. Because I'm seeing more and more how complicated it is for me not to have Discord on my streaming laptop, funny enough. Just give me one moment. Bum. Just give me one moment. So I can show you all. There we go, wonderful. Okay. Now I can show you what Federer was scared of. Okay, so here it is, by the way, right? Oh, that's the wrong window. That's just you people. It's just you. Woo. Okay. Just gotta clean up a little bit as well. Okay, let me just show y'all. This is what Federer saw. This is what he saw. It's fucking Slender Man. In Destiny 2! Are you shitting me? What year is it? I don't know! I don't even know anymore! Why does he look like that? Why does it work? Holy shit! It is immaculate. It is immaculate. It is perfectly Slenderman. Perfectly Slenderman in goddamn 2026. Slenderman returning in 2026 is a welcoming surprise. You know what? Fair. But goodness gracious. Whoever this person is fought long and hard how to style his warlock. This is the result. This is the result. This is the fucking result. And you know what? N20 number 5182. You're a legend. I literally screamed Slenderman the moment I loaded in and saw. Goodness. I would not be much better. I would literally not be much better. I mean, it is just Slenderman. Oh my god, Slenderman! He's going to freaking strangle me! Oh man. Now that this beautiful moment is over, imagine if he just booted up the game for the first time in years and got shocked by Slenderman himself. I don't think that Destiny is going to be going anywhere now because of people just accepting it the way it is. Because now it's just here. It just is. And I may boot it up again because I did have fun playing it whilst I was, you know, borderline sick from the heat. But now I'm feeling better again. So there's that. Then over here, then over there, then over here. Wonderful. And it's like, oh my god, I am the Slender Man. I am so tender and slim and nice. My goodness. The things that are happening in Destiny 2 right now is hilarious to me. It feels like Sony shot themselves in the leg, now they've amputated it, and now suddenly the game's thriving better than before. And you know what? I call this karma. Oh, I need the middle part too, okay? Then I'm just gonna do that. There we go, then over. There we go, wonderful. They're free. Yeah, they're free. The studio is having layoffs right now. So much for being free. God damn it, Sony. I always blame Pete Parsons. Oh yeah, I freely blame the highest of corpos. I'm not here to defend anybody. Oh, hold on. Like this, okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Then over here, this one, I guess. Okay, like this. Okay, that is this part. It is falling apart. Specifically Pete Parsons. Oh yeah. Look, Corpo's gonna just freely go fuck themselves nicely. Like this maybe? Okay, like I'm just gonna assemble it like that first. Then like this. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to cut out this round part. Okay. Let's go with that. Then 1 and a 2. And a 3. And a 4. Wait. Just check the cuts. This one's a bit rough. There we go. There we go. And then just, I think we can now easier assemble these parts because Ah, yes, now they snap in a little bit nicer. More snug. There we go. Oh wow, I actually like this already. This is the bottom part, so it means it... Does it fit on there? It does. Why am I questioning it so hard? But goodness gracious. With how Destiny is now just living, I feel like Destiny is now doing better than it ever did before. Personal opinion. Because before that, I just could not get myself to play that game. It was just tiring me the fuck out every damn time. It was just not fun. And now? Now it just works? And I am so convinced that this Destiny that we have now is the Destiny the developers initially wanted. Like, that's the Destiny they wanted to make. Not the Sony garbage. Dropped Destiny 2 years ago, never looked back. Yeah. I made the mistake of picking it back up, and now it feels pretty fine. But, you know, honeymoon phase and all that stuff. Who knows? Every game has that honeymoon phase. Especially games that you played at one point. And sometimes it wears off. That's normal. I'm just here building tiny little balls of people that don't really exist. And I couldn't have more fun right now. Should I put him in here? I'm gonna... There we go. He used the D2 as an experiment for his mini PC and it worked flawlessly. Yes. I basically I have been just stress testing my tiny work PC. And... that thing can chug. It only has 5 gigabytes of VRAM. And it just tanks it. Just gotta do the quality control thing. There we go, wonderful. Nice and easy. Then we're gonna put this knob's little arm on. There we are. Hey, he can just boop 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 hey boop 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 boop. I'm having a little bit too much fun there. But then again, that's the point that I'm trying to drive. I'm just having a lot of fun right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun, so it can't be bad now, can it? This is the part that we need. This one here and that one there, and over yonder. There we go. Okay. Hey, look, people! It's a tiny space marine. It's a space marine. Look, it's a space marine on a pike. That's what we like. So this is an in-betweensy part, which has the DACA there, which means it occurs like this, and it needs an arm. Ah, it's a double-mounted arm, fitting for summer. Absolutely, yeah. Check if this is the right cut. Yes, it is. A little bit tight up. Especially this summer can go freely just, you know, go fuck itself for being this hot. Like, this is an unhealthy amount of hot. And then we go over here. Ah, so that's how this works. Okie dokie. Ah, there we go. Okay, so everybody, I want to present to you the gun cheeks. Why the gun cheeks? It has cheeks behind the thing. Which European country didn't set a heat record this summer? I wouldn't know right now. I was busy dying. Time to Google that. Well, curiosity kills the cat, right? There we go, and then this one, and then we need the head of this friendly looking face. Of this very friendly face. Ah, wonderful. Alrighty. Now, let's see. Look how friendly he is. He looks like he's not going to harm a fly. Don't ignore the axe. Ignore the axe. Look how friendly he looks. He looks happy. He looks like he wouldn't hurt a fly. There we go. And then over here. And if I feel like it, I can kit bash things as well later on. Later down the line, there was just... Because I know Austria set some own records as well, basically on a daily basis. There we go. Then we have this. We got the rockets. You know, this assembling Warhammer stuff also gives a little bit of a lesson in how to do good injection molding. I know Denmark has set some new records for the heat here as well. Yeah, it's freaking nuts. It like everybody is just cooking right now. And I'm not meaning in the funny way. We did, yes. Spain, France, and Germany for sure. Yep. Spain, I'm not surprised about because goodness hell. Copenhagen was hell. Well, as long as you still had fun. As long as you hydrated well enough too, though. By the way, how was Copenhagen anyways? I just saw some of the pictures and I'm just like, ooh, that's awesome. Ah, look, there's two people meeting again. Oh man, I love every time. The highest temperature ever recorded was in Austria, 40.5 degrees on 8th of August 2023 in Bad Deutsch-Altenburg. Man, oh man. Well, as you can see, people, the world is very small, and as it seems... 2043. Where the hell did you get 2043 in? Oh, he needs the DACA station. Give me a moment. I don't want to get rid of his toy. We're not going to have fun otherwise. There we go. You said it. I did? Fucking hell. 2013. Oh man, I see where my fuck up was right now. I am a bit of a professional knobhead. But all of you guys know that 40 degrees is criminal. Oh yeah. But that was 2013 though. Still, even back then it was like very criminal. Oh my. How does it... Oh, okay. Okay. That's how this works. Okay, so I need a 105. That's one of the big ones. It's the 103, the long one. Okay. This is the one. Okay, so I need to place this one. Okay, this one goes up in here. Okay. The book says it goes this way, so I'm going to do what the book says, by the way. Then it says this knobber is going up here. Okay. Okay. There we go. And we have a hand brake. And we have this one here too. Awesome. The manual isn't always right. Yeah. If something goes wrong, then I'll notice then. But here we have the trike. Oh my god, it looks so amazing. Goodness gracious, that looks so insane. It's a war truck, alright? I mean, look at this. Look how detailed it is. It is so insanely detailed. I'm so scared of painting this now. I'm so goddamn scared of painting this. And priming isn't gonna be the issue. Painting is going to be a pain in the ass. Holy shit. I need some more water. Just give me a moment. Oh, goodness gracious. I've nearly chugged through the entire bottle. Hey Icarus, how are you going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, there's a few things that I've forgotten. Hold on. There are pieces that I've forgotten. Hold on. The war track is not done yet. Take it off the base when painting. Yeah, that makes it at least a bit easier that you can. So this part goes over here. How you going, Icarus? It's been a little while. I hope you had a wonderful last week. Or a wonderful week. Especially now with this kind of heat. There we go. Fits in pretty alright. There's a wire part somewhere. Hi Nelton, I'm actively melting. Oh shit, you too? Oh man, I thought I was gonna be the only one. Hell yeah, at least I'm not the only one melting here. Ah, I see where you come from. You go over yonder. There we go. Just gonna stuff you right up the ass. Oh my, oh god, this is hard. Welcome to the club of where majority of chat is melting. Yeah. Kind of is, isn't it? Oh my god, this is gonna be a hard one right now. I should maybe just disassemble it real quick. It's this guy. Then I'm gonna remove. Oop. God, this is expensive plastic. But in the end, it is still plastic. There we go. But yeah, everybody of us is melting, me included. It doesn't help that Milton is just laughing about it the entire time. But we're hanging in there. How's streaming been? Yeah, we haven't talked in a while either. Just, my goodness. At least these parts let themselves get taken apart really easily as well. And this here, and then this guy over here. There we go. Now it is complete. Wonderful. Honey, chew toy! Nothing's a bit busy, it seems. But she knows where it is. Anyways, let's go with the next one. But yeah, how has streaming been for you, Icarus? It's been a little while since we actually talked as well. Just gonna snip off this part so that we have all of it back. And this goes into the Space Marine Army. Yes! We're gonna make the Big Mac drag because that thing looks pretty fun. Ah, thank you, hun. This one's nearly done. Just keep it here for until it's done. It still has water in it. I want to finish it first. Would be a shame. Started up a new RPG recently. I think it's my first proper dark fantasy. Ooh, can you tell a little bit more about it? I'd like to hear it. I'd like to hear from you about that. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna start working on the big fella. I just need to get orientation down. It needs the leggies, which is... Ooh. This is one leggy, okay. Ooh, will you be talking about it here on your stream? Yeah, that's actually a good question since we're gonna stream together again. Now that all of my real life things have been finished finally. Including the overheating part. Because god damn it, that heat is not doing well. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. One part down. But if you like it, we can talk about it a little bit later on anyways, because we'll be talking anyways. And number 2. Playing it on some Fridays, but I'm definitely going to talk about it. Okay, we'll chat about that then soon enough anyways. So then, time for the first combination. Oh yeah! We got leg! Chicken. There you go. Now, this is interesting. It actually has springs. It's time to find those springs. Oh boy. There they are. Not too hard. So parts number 10s. Gonna pop off one first. What RPG is it? Yeah. I mean, he will be talking about that a little bit later. Is this the right? Oh, this is a different leg. Oh, okay. This is a different set of springs. Are these open ones or are these closed ones? These are closed ones. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the side here. This one's this immediately, yes. Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Ooh, that sounds actually pretty cool. But I feel like I've heard from it before. Each part is a number, read them. 3 and 4. This is 10 and 9, no wonder. This is 4, okay, so it is the open ones. Look, I've never done this before, so let an idiot be an idiot, okay? So it is open springs. Top to bottom. Okay. Ah, there we go. This was number 4. Where's number 3? This is number 9. Maybe one with cheese as well. There it is, number 3. Not far away from number 4. There we go. And over here. And we're just going to snip it nice and easy. Bam. Wonderful. Because if I already have the tools for it, I might as well just... Yeah, there we go. That's the leggy part. Then we go number 5. Where's number 5 now? That's not how vibe modeling kits work. You just feel your way through it. Do I look like I'm somebody that has a good vibe in the first place? My vibe is just pure constant chaos and it somehow works. And that's the best that I can do. Oh, there's number 5, speaking of which. Oh, man. Besides, if I'm already paying $200 for these plastics, I would like to oh, excuse me. I would like them to fit perfectly as well. And this one goes in here. Wonderful. Oh, man. Imagine what Styx is going to say about that. It's like, oh, God, a filthy orc again. But honestly, I'm very excited to actually just read the rules and all that stuff. Because, as I previously said at the very start of the stream, I was always super curious about things. Like, seriously, why the fuck would somebody pay like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, euros, whatever the hell, for basically, you know, a kit? I see why now. Because, I mean, I'm having fun. Where's number 5? No, there it is. Case closed on Vibe Mob Link. Oh, it's gonna be so fun tonight, I can tell you. Come on. There you go. We got chicken foot. Chicken foot attached on Bigfoot. There you go. And we got leg. Okay, we got one down. Now we can take care of the other. Just gotta flip it around. But there it is. I do like to just be a little bit stupid after all, so that's nothing new to some people. To other people, you'd be surprised. I am very stupid, but at least I'm fun. At least I have fun. Me being fun, well, that depends on the person. There you go. I do that with my Iron Jaws brutes and never look alike. But brutes never look alike. That's true, though. I mean, it's fun when you can just, you know, put stuff just randomly together and it works. Like, if it works, did you really do it wrong? Oh, speaking of which, I nearly forgot. Roseblood, Global Roseblood actually made something that I am really happy about as well. Hold on, I nearly forgot about that. I'm so sorry, people. Because I put in a redeem that Roseblood has, and I'm going to show you all. Now, don't be scared if I... That's it. This is what Rosie made, by the way. Of course it's gonna be and of course it's gonna be done that way, because that little goober, I'm now in the people that have a goober emote. So yeah, thank you very much to Rosie as well. It is absolutely gorgeous to have. So yeah. Look at them. Look at it. Rosie is such a fantastic artist as well. So, if she ever streams, give her some love, would you? Because it is really damn awesome that she made that. There we go, wonderful. I just needed to show that off before I completely forget. I'm so sorry about that, Rosie, by the way. But now everybody knows that you are talented. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Little goober. There we go. And she does make funny streams because they're a little bit unique on their own ways as well. She either does like really IRL drawing streams or just, you know, playing some old video games on original hardware the way it's meant to be, on camera. Like last time, I remember her playing Drawn Together and Rabbits Go Home, which was really damn cool to watch. Ah, this one is up there. Orky crafts adds random parts to models. His works wah. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's just a good wah. When you just, you know, put pieces together and it just works. Because an orc would fucking do that. It's like, oh, this shit pretty. I'm gonna put it on my gun. And then somebody else is like, damn, that shit pretty. I wanna put it on my gun. Orcs. Very social creatures. Especially when you have something shinier than them. I need this part. This part is number 11. With number 11 we snip it out. Snip it out. There we go. And we're just gonna find them up a little bit because I did not cut very nicely this time around. There we go, smoothened out. I'm glad that I have a set of diamond sanders. I'll just the done one. Then just put that knob over here. There we go, wonderful. Nice and spiky. Just how I like it. And then we just need the foot. The foot is number 12. Foot. 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 There, foot. Found foot. Foot found. Foot has been found. There we go. And we got foot. There we go. And just find it up. Yes, I find it up with that first because I can just sand it a little bit less later. Then we just go have this, but this also needs a ground, which is number 13. Where's number 13? 16. 13. Oh, you're the pile of scrap. Okay. Also, Kianon, you should at one point just show off your stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to do it very soon. Because your stuff is actually really well painted, and you cannot tell me differently. It is actually well painted. Now, how do you go on there? Go. If I go back to rematch this part of them and rematch this part of the VOD, would it be found foot edge then? I mean, possibly. Some people would not believe you. Just like Bigfoot. People would not be able to believe you until they see it. I spent a lot of time being dissatisfied with my painting. Repaint, repaint, repaint. That's just normal. Also, how the fuck do I put this on? Is this the wrong way around? Ah, okay, it was the wrong way around. There we go. Then again, without a lot of repainting, we would not know how to paint this stuff in the first place. Just gonna aim this up nicely. We got 2 footages. No autocorrect ruined my pun. Aww. He sure has some issues looking for his pal foot. This is some ancient memery right there, hun. So, we're gonna cut out number 16. Boop. Boop. And... boop. And, boop. There we go. Just gonna see if I can have it out a little bit. Precision... Precious has feetsies, yes. Precious has feetsies. And I need number 14. Number 14, you're number 14, okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, you have a 5th. There we go. Need to cut these nicer. Seriously, I'm just so amazed by how well, just how insanely detailed this injection molding is. Because the injection molding usually, at least I've seen it, was never this detailed. Hey, thanks for the freaking prime, mate. Hope you're having a good time, as always. Or you're right now suffering seeing me actually building something together that you are much more used to. One of the two is going to be. Okay, I still need a part. It needs this little hingy-majingy part. Yes, I'm gonna call it the hingy-majingy. There it is, in the middle of everything. Just another Lego stream. I mean, when wasn't I? I'm either just painting stuff stupidly, I'm either building stuff stupidly, or I'm either just ruining stuff stupidly. Lego with complex shapes. Ooh. Maybe in next stream I'm going to call it that way. Lego with complexity. Spoilers, I am not smart. This goes in here, okay. And this top part goes in here, okay. Okay, then this has a whole part, which means it has a griddle. I need part number 17! 17, everybody! We need number 17! This goes really hard on my throat, by the way. There it is, number 17. There, okay. 1, and the 2. And on that skull here, number 3. Ooh. Edgy Lego. Yeah, Lego with guns. Wow, this holds, I guess. There we go. Metric Legos. I mean, kinda. You could call it metric Lego, but here we have a cooler. We got the third part down, which means we're going to go to the next page now. Oh, this is already the main assembly. Oh. Damn. I didn't think we were going to get this far. Then we just fill this one in here. Alright, alright, no. Yeah, no, yeah. Wrong way around, okay. Oh shit. It wouldn't be a bad idea for me to save. Just give me one moment. Huh. Am I doing something wrong? Yes, I am. There we are. Something is not working the way it should. With Guild Wars being British, I mean, yeah. GW is British after all. Am I missing something? Hold on, let me just pull this one out. Ah, It was this way the wrong way around. That's why it was confuzzling me. Because there's a little knob piece, and now it works. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Just gotta fit it into the holes. Ah, wonderful. We got chicken. Well, half a chicken. This is actually quite fun. Okay, now we can go to the next part, which is right here. My goodness gracious. Shimkin? Yes, Shimkin. We need these parts now, which is 18, 19, and 20. I would feel so nervous about these small parts. But honestly, they designed it so well that it is really nice to recognize if it is a part you need to actually cut or not. And again, if you do that, if you are in this market for so many years, you better do. That is one part. Then here, then there. And besides, the Armageddon set was just a steal anyways. Because I never could justify really a way to just pay this much for just a few pieces of plastic. But this was like, okay. This is actually very achievable. Oh. One of the light's batteries is out. Oh well. We're gonna have it a little bit darker now. Slightly. Laptop? Don't you fucking die on me yet. We still have a few years to go. I know you're 14 years old, but you still have some work to do. I'm sorry. Not letting you go too soon, buddy. Ooh, yes. Hydration is very, very good. Thanks, Global. Oh, by the way, I just showed off your piece that you made. I'm going to do it again right now. It going good. It going very good. Very, very good. I'm having fun with this thing and I just showed it off recently. It is so good. And it's going well. I'm actually having a grand time right now. It's really fun. Like, it's been genuinely a lot of fun. And I'm actually surprised how much fun this is. Just a few pieces are still confusing me a little bit here and there, but otherwise... Oops. I mean, going. There we go, and then just put these pins together. Because, why not? It's just fun to have them. There we go. Them big ol' eyes, yep. Just them big ol' eyes. I just love it so much. It's so good. You have no idea, Rosie. It's so fucking good. I'm still not letting you do a reverse pirate. You keep saying that, but trust me, I have other ways to, you know, get things done. Sometimes it's not about piracy. That's the pirate way. You have to use every single bit of skill that you have earned and learned. Now, which reminds me, how do I do this? Okay. Just gonna turn around a little bit. 23 and 21. That's 22. 32, 41, 23. One of the parts that we need is number 23. I still don't understand how just extremely detailed people can be with figurines this small, okay? Like, this is a bigger one. These are all bigger. And some people just make pieces out of them that are just borderline insanity. How well detailed they are. I cannot understand that. I may be understanding it soon enough, but not now. 21, there it is. I'm just blind as a bat. 1 and 2 and a 3. There we go. Just gotta cut the edges nicer. And then, okay, where does this one go? This one goes into the back. Nice. And this one goes onto this side. There we go. Wait, no. This side, there you go. Up in here, there you go. Oh man, this already looks awesome. I just love... Okay, I'm gonna confess on something. I love just this kind of like scrappy aesthetic. I just love how it looks. It just looks rough. It looks like it shouldn't work, but it does, and I love that. Like, it looks like it needs more protection to be able to actually work, but it doesn't. Which is the best part about it. It just fucking works, and I love it. So it's no wonder that I'm going to be completely magnetized by the orcs. I just love that rough and gruff stuff. Because it has some kind of beautiful charm to it. I mean, if you see an engine like this, I mean, come on, if you see an engine like this, do you not think that thing is going to spit like 20 times the carbon into the atmosphere than your car, if you have one? Somewhat, it just looks fucking awesome, and that's all that I need. 24. Best part is looting weapons and vehicles from other factions. Yes. And maybe I'm just going to kit bash in the future because I can see how fucking insanely fun it could be. But first, I want to build an army proper. From there on, I can learn. But then again, I already have a Space Marine army as well. Missed the looted rules. Why, did they change them? I wouldn't know. You're the expert. Oh. Oh, that's his chair. Yeah, aw. That sucks. Fun was detected, I'm guessing? Oh, yes, this fits like nice. Oh, man. As always, yeah. Oh my god, this fits surprisingly nicely. I'm kind of shocked how well all of this works. Number 25 is the flag. Mayhaps? Ooh. I'm a prop making channel that has dabbled into everything that has to do with plastics now, so there's that. Boop. That piece goes over there. Oh man. Oh yeah, this already looks good. This already looks like a drag racer, like halfway. Like it really does. It already looks like halfway of a drag racer, just misses the front wheels and the back like rubber wheels, the big ones. Man, it looks good. And I need the butt. Can't drive without somebody having a butt. We need number 26. Number 26 is right here. Shop junk, puppy? Yeah. It comes close to it, but it doesn't have a cover in it. I would love to. I should maybe try designing it on Icarus' stream today. Just making like my own shock drag buggy. Or what was that one called that could jump and mainly shot rockets? I don't remember no more. Hydration, yes, good idea. I should think oiter. Ah, that's the first bottle down. Fuck. I'm a drunkard. Ah, a drunkard for water. Anyways, let's continue on this one. Now we have... Yeah, we said 26. Where's 26? There's 26. Just gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna go in real hard. Okay, you guys can see us, right? Just gonna... Oh, he got it in his butt. Hey, he got it in his butt. Anyways, that was it. That was really it. Anyways, then this one, and this one, and that one. And then, which face does he have? He has the one with the thingamabob on top. This one. Gonna put his thingamabob head on his thingamabob body. Okay, that's how it's supposed to look, okay. Ah, what a friendly fella. What a friendly fella. Then we have, this is the part, now we have the cans. Okay. What's up, Rosie? All good on your end? Is everything okay? Why do you look at me so with them big ol' eyes? You know, yesterday when Milton and I were chilling a little bit, I let out a an insult that might be on another scale, but not on a scale that any of us both have considered in the first place. So, instead of I'm wanting to cause chaos. I mean, you can freely. Just make sure you clean up afterwards. What if I gave you these eyes? I gotta. Oh man. You keep taking me out to dinners, so what should I do really? Milton's not going to say anything. But I know I'm not going to say anything either. Not out of spite, but... Anyways. There we go. Now we have these. Now, I was thinking of when you're raiding out, because I got a guy you might want to raid to. Because I'm cooperating tonight with Icarus, if you don't mind, Icarus. That we, you know, annoy somebody else if you want to. I'll be there one way or another, don't worry about it, brother. It's not a contractual obligation or anything, it's just, you know, courtesy. I'd like to carry on. Oh man, this... Oh, hold on. Go for it. Alright, then, Global. We're gonna cause some chaos tonight, and we do have limited time, so it might be very soon too. The guy's username starts with a Oh, I know. I know exactly who you mean. Yep. How long are they streaming? Just tell me how long they're streaming and I might be organizing something right now. Well, not that I'm streaming, that I'm ending stream right now, but you know, just pre-planning. You know, thinking forward in regards of foods. Oh man, this looks actually pretty sick right now. And this, oh my god, there's like more parts to it? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, this part, okay. Bum. There we go. They're still going now. He likes to play words on stream. It's fun while trying to rage bait him. Oh man. Of course. Of course it's actually somebody that likes to rage bait. Of course. By the way, honey, you forgot your chew toys!
Busy studying, cut me some slack.
Yeah, here. That might help you. Nom. Yes, exactly. Just nom. Just numbing. Also, thank you, Icarus. Aw, hey, it's no worries. And that's why I asked Icarus immediately as well, because I do enjoy his stuff, and well, I felt like a common courtesy to just, you know, share some love. Ah, like this. Okay. It needed me a moment to actually figure out that I had to do it like that. Okay, I'm such a dense idiot. Okay. Then we make the Daka gun. Oh, the big one. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Come on, we can do this. Also, speaking of that person, they're a very fantastic artist themselves. Make some really cool art and are extremely helpful in multiple communities, not only in global community. Wink. So, it's just a little courtesy. Just a little, hey, we know you exist. Get rated. Get appreciated. There we go. There's the big Dakadan. Yeah, Ref a fun, chill, sweet guy. Yeah. Rev is a funny guy. Just gotta... Oh, right up. There it is. Rev do be a fun guy to be around as well. Yeah, there we go. And... Ah, man. Ah, I forgot something. Dang it. The chains on the sides. 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 Dang it. And... Dang it. There we go. Much better. There we go. And then there we go here. I'll keep a check to see if he ends stream before us, right? So I ain't wasting your time. You're not wasting our time. Come on. You're trying to do something nice, and I like to do something nice too. So there we go. Ah, look at that big spinny. That looks pretty damn sick. I'm really looking forward to it as well. So we are already on our next page. Oh my god, we're nearly done already, it seems. This guy needs arms. So let's check on the arms. Honestly, the mech boys are just ingenious little idiots. Oh my god, that looks... I know, right? I just love the aesthetic of them too. They are so brutal, and it just looks good. Like, how the fuck do you make something shit look this good? It looks so freaking good. Just a little bit hard to assemble at times. Like that. Come on. I'm gonna damage that. Hold on. Ah, got it. That's one of two. Then this arm here, because it's gonna be done very soon as well. Speak of the devil, when I said I kind of keep in check, he ended stream. God damn it. He figured that out, and he figured us out. Next time, tell him to just stream longer. Don't tell him why. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Next time, we'll get him. Fun detected. Fun detected indeed. Damn it. He detected our fun, and he quit streaming. He was like, something is wrong. I need to stop streaming now. I have a feeling global has to do with it, so I better stop now. I'm sorry, people. I have to stop streaming. There is a premonition. I have a premonition, and global is the cause of it. So everybody, run. Yeah, there we go. But next time he streams on time and we are live as well, or I am live as well. I always say we for some fucking reason. Yeah, I'm gonna write him down to actually raid him. He cannot run away from us forever. Okay, how the fuck does everybody just fit so nicely? Look at this. This is one part. We're nearly done with it. It just looks so fucking good already. 1 and 2 and... Come on, 3 and 4. I mean, he's alert at what I do 90% of the time because of my chaos habits. He's too. This man, the guy is just too damn trained for that. You need to be more unexpectable. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's the front done. Now we need the bottom here, which is these guns. Turn it around so I have a better snipping area. Flush the snipping area too. Then again, I find it funny that Rev would be able to just smell it when you're cooking something. It's like, Rose. Just imagine that's like, God damn it, Rose is doing something. I have to stop now. It's a problem when you have mods that know you a little bit too well. Okay, so I need this part. Chaos senses were going off. Yeah, they were. And the man was like, nuh-uh. I'm not gonna fall for that today. Nuh-uh. And there we go. And now, final part of this. What was it called again? The Big Mac Ducker Egg. We have the Ducker Egg done. There it is. Look, it can even move a little bit. Now that is a work of art. I know, right? It is an insane amount of Dakka. And it can headbang. At least a little bit. Just... It looks so good. Like, okay. Both of my lights are dead right now, okay? I use these lights for everything. But look at the fucking detail of this. Hey, if you want plastic parts, you can have this. You can have that. You cannot eat that, but I'll give you what it came from. Nilton has already confirmed it's yummy. So I think you can trust her on that. She confirmed that this piece is already yummy. Wonderful. Okay. I'm actually really stoked now. Because all of these things... Rev said hi, by the way. Hi, Rev. I hope you're doing well. Sorry that I didn't raid you in time. Next time I'll get you, though. So, in anyways, we have... the Ducker Egg. With a little knob on top. With a back engine. And one thing that I'm really liking is that it actually swivels as well. Look, it do a chicken dance. We have also, and because I don't know the names too well yet, so cut me some slack. We have the There it is. There it is. We got the war track. Look at it. It looks so sick. And this guy can also move. Just look at him. He's just like, Oh, 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 oh. This is pretty damn sick. Then we have the weird boy. Look at him. He looks like he has chewed too many copper wires and has found God. Look at him. He looks like he could actually be me if I actually did my university work. By the way, I never went to uni, for anybody that asks. We have the Doctor, also known as a pain boy. Hold on a minute, I just noticed something. There we go. We have a pain boy. This guy fixes you up when you are a little bit broken. And his little assistant, the Grot. Look at the bone saw on this little fella. This guy knows how to chop things. Then we have a big boss. He's a little bit on the chunky side, but he's a big boss. He has a nice axe, I like that. And he also has the clans things on there. We have also... Damn, what I do is... Hey SMC, how you going? Hope you're doing well. I've been working on my first Warhammer set, believe it or not. Yes, I have my first Warhammer set, which was the big Armageddon set. If you watched the entire stream, I was actually opening it up fresh on stream as well. I was waiting for it the entire time. Here we have a banner knob. Yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it? Also, I've been nerding out the entire time. How fucking detailed each and every single one of them is. They are so hilariously detailed. It is nuts. And then we also have the war boss. Look at him. I'm still really shocked how cleverly they actually made the guns as well. Because this is a separate part. It's just really clever how they made them. I'm actually shocked how much thought there is in all of these. Like, yes, orcs are simple folk. Let's be fucking honest. Orcs are simple as fuck. They wanna kill shit and call it a day. But at least they do it with a lot of style. I mean, look at the amount of wires this thing has. And it just works. It just fucking works. It just fucking works. It's insane. Now, I have the entirety of all of the boys to assemble next. But maybe I'll work on one or two. Because there's a lot of them. And I think the boys are going to be a lot easier anyways. And at one point, I would love to actually paint them all as well. Now, how I'm going to paint them? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will do a lot of tutorials. I will read a lot of stuff about them. So yeah. Let's make one of the boys. Because why not? Just one. It's gonna be alright. So, how do I do this? I'm gonna make this one. I'm gonna make the green one first. The green one looks nice. So, I'm gonna start with this part, which is part number 1. There it is, part number 1. I was already on the money. But yeah, how are you going, SMC? We haven't talked in a while, especially since I was, well, gone as well for a little bit. And don't worry, the server is still running perfectly. It has not had an outage or anything, so I'm actually glad about it. Number 2 is somewhere over yonder. Where's number 2? Yeah, I hope you're doing well, especially in this heat wave. Yeah, I've been melting, literally, the entire time. But I went to my ex-hometown a little bit, and The wind was nice. I know I'm melting away. Who is not? I think all of us are just melting away at this point. It's just not fun. And in this heat, I'm not surprised that you are. Let me just figure that out. So it does go here. Ah, it has a reverse thing. Hydration, yay. Hydration indeed, actually. Let me just quickly fetch that. Oh. Thank goodness it's actively cooling down now. So I could really need it. So we have this one, then we need part number 10. Now this is going to be the more funny part. Because there's a lot of parts in here. Holy shit. It's going to take me a while to find all of them. Let me just... Part number 10. There it is. Because it is really fun, honestly. And it is a little bit of a downtime. And for those who are wondering, why the fuck is Konola making Warhammer shit? Because I needed something to wind down a little bit. And I think this is going to be perfect for it. Are you going to paint them as well, or are you just going to be building it? I'll paint them as well. It would be rude for me to just build them. I want to have some fun with them too. And, oh wow, this is an entire freaking piece there. But I will paint them as well. I'm still deciding if I want to paint them live or not. Sick, yeah. It is really fun. It has been a lot of fun as well. Like, just building them has been a shit ton of fun already. Oh, that part didn't need to fall off yet. Live, live, live. Yeah, live, live, live. Of course. Of course you would say live. But sometimes I want to keep some things for myself as well. Whilst I enjoy doing it live, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. There are some things that I just enjoy to myself. And there are still a few things that I want to enjoy by myself. And I keep them to myself. Or between friends as well. That is one of those weird parts as well. Then we need 8. Okay, we need number 8. But live. I know you want to see everything live. It's okay, I understand. I'm still deciding on it. And this is the first time I'm streaming something like that. So there's that. Firstly, let me just figure out, I need number 8. And honestly, I have not had any issues with that. I'm really just vibing. And I'm seeing right now the chances of kit bashing here so well. It's actually pretty cool. 27. Kit bashing meaning that you're just, doing your own thing and just cobbling your own things together. For those who don't know. Or are fresh into it. But I'm having fun just puzzling shit together right now. Damn, where's number 8? Am I blind? Kit bashing, Dr. Frankenstein, anything. Yes. That's a thing? Yes. People buy, like, stuff. Like Warhammer stuff. And then they create their own stuff out of them. Like, out of multiple of these models. They just make one. Speaking of which, there's number 8. And they make it so hilariously good. If you look it up, you'd be amazed what people can do. It's basically Lego with Warhammer. As we previously also stated on stream, it's basically adult Lego. And then you're just like, I want to modify the Lego. And of course, orcs being the perfect fit for me and my scrappy self, I need the head. The head is where? I need number 11. But yeah, it is basically just Lego, very expensive, unique Lego. And British, because Games Workshop is British. Number 11. Let's see. It may be on the other, but I'm not seeing it right now. But it's been really fun, honestly. There it is. Screamy boy. There you go. To be fair, what isn't expensive nowadays? Well, this set... Okay, let me explain. This set recently came out. And as from a Warhammer expert recently, this maybe be the best value for 2 armies. And I have a second army also that I just don't want to build yet because it's Space Marines. And there we have it. Boss boy. There's like interchangeable parts too. I can just choose whatever head I want. That's pretty damn sick. That's pretty damn cool. I wish though. Yeah. Yeah, it's not allowed in Austria, I'm afraid. That's the shitty part. You know. It's weird why they would do that, but you know. But the corpos can throw everything away. This is too small. Or is it? No, this is... No, that's too small. I need you. Yes. Be my measurement. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, the font, where the people are just, you know, diving for font. I find that, you know... Oh no, his head fell off. I find that hilariously close to it. Because technically, see, good luck getting into Games Workshop store dumpsters. Yeah, there's no chance for that. That thing is like Fort Knox. Yeah, I would imagine that, so I need number 12. And that is the last part for today then. Speaking of number 12, there it is. Now, I don't know how it is here, but I would not think it would be much different because it is Warhammer, and Warhammer is expensive by itself. Just gotta fill that one in. There we go. And we have our first boss knob. That's fair, especially if it's your workplace. Nobody's going to care. Yeah. But not Guild Wars, but Games Workshop stuff is hilariously expensive. But I'll be honest, for everything that was in this set right now, this is now not even the entire set yet. This is like a third of everything. Like all of these things, including the assembly book, is just a third right now. I'm gonna call it here, by the way. Like, look at this, or the pain boy, or the weird boy, or the boss knob, or the little Gretchen, or the big boss, or the war knob, or the fucking thing. All of these things usually cost a lot more. Usually. Why usually? Because these are right now in a set that I ordered, like, what, a month ago? And I thought this is a great value to start with. So there's that. But in the end, I need to make a stop somewhere. And I think today, this is a good little set of progress. I really, really love the Dakar rig. Like that it moves as well is something that I did not expect. Like he could just literally just like... It could dance around, I swear. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I still have a lot of parts that need doing, and I still have a lot of parts that need assembly, but for the first time, I am really damn happy about it. That there is 150 to 180 for one faction. I know, and I paid $260 for two factions. Imagine you try to get like say a boss knob by itself, like a war boss by itself. That shit, I saw it already at 40 euros. But the big rigs are even worse. Like, let me just lay it out like this so everybody can see more or less. Because I think this was a great start to actually go into. And it is very enjoyable. The thing is, I am still very scared of painting them. I'll be very honest. I am shit scared of painting them. But I will learn as I go. As I do with everything. I mean, how else am I going to learn shit? So, here we have it. Our first part of our little orc army. That is amazing. And I genuinely had a lot of fun. But in the end, it's time to raid out now. Because I have a date with a specific sunset god. So there's that. 4 characters, 1 bike, 1 mech 20 boys. Expensive if you buy individually. I bet. Oh man. But I couldn't be happier than with that. So to everybody, thank you very, very much for joining tonight again. Because I had like a shit ton of fun tonight. Seriously. It was like really lots. And I wish I didn't have to just suddenly vanish for like nearly 2 weeks. I'm sorry about that. But I will tell everybody immediately. The normal streaming schedule is back on. Now that everything is fixed on my car. Now that everything is fixed on everything. Now that I myself am fixed and can somewhat survive the heat a little bit better. It's gonna be alright now. So in any event, I wish you all a wonderful morning, day or evening, whatever the time it is. Thank you very much for joining me in my first escapade to Warhammer Land. And I will see you in Icarus' stream. Come by, say hi. I don't know. Tell him his feet stink. I don't care. Anyway, see you around, people. Alright, good night, everybody.